Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Homeowners series. I believe we're on episode 15 now. Editing Maddie will correct me if I'm wrong, but this episode is going to be a lot of miscellaneous things around the house. There's not one specific project, so I'll take you along on what I'm able to accomplish in the next few days. Each week I like to write out a to-do list, and this week is a lot of miscellaneous stuff before we start a big project of the stairs. Today I am lucky enough to unbox a hopefully not broken, gorgeous, beautiful mirror from Inyouths. So thank you, Inyouths, for reaching out to us and sending us a guest bathroom mirror. Woo! Let's hop into the bathroom and I'll show you what we're working with. Okay, here we are in the guest bathroom. Right now I have this mirror up. I took down the builder grade, like classic flat glass mirror looking thing. It is downstairs in the garage for a gym mirror, which is nice. But this mirror is actually an IKEA mirror. We got a set of two. One is downstairs by the entryway. This is the second one. And they were originally white, and then I painted them the trim color. So I'll need to find a new home for this one. But take this guy down. Whoa. Yay. And then let's unbox the Inyouths Jupiter circular mirror. I'm so excited about this. The pups get so freaked out whenever I have anything large. So, there goes one. Do you want to go too? I'll move it. Go ahead. We're gonna go hide under the office desk. Okay. Let's crack this bad boy open. So as far as trying to make the bathroom an experience, because obviously it's only used by guests, I was really wanting to keep it minimal, but also luxe. And so I got some amazing accessories that are in there as far as making it feel like a hotel and just a good experience overall. Inyouths is the perfect way to do that. Their website has tons of different styles, colors, shapes, sizes, anything you can imagine and more. Their customer service is truly top notch, and I loved working with them. They just needed a photo of my space, some measurements, and boom, I've got something personalized for my guest bathroom, and that's going to help my guests hopefully feel like they're having a little hotel stay or just nicer experience all around. Okay. Oh wow, this is like heavy duty packaging. I'm very impressed by this. So far so good. Yay! No breaks or anything. This is perfect. So this does come with a guide. I'm gonna need to pull that out. Just fully unwrap it and then probably have Gabriel help me hang this when he gets home, because this one is one of the largest mirrors I've ever dealt with solo hanging. So I don't know if I'm extremely confident in that, especially with all like the wiring and everything. I want to make sure that this is done right. So, okay. So, we'll take it out of this plastic. Okay, this looks like all the screws, mounts, all of that type of stuff. Perfect. Drywall anchors, all of the fun jazz. And then the back of this, let's see. Oh, okay, perfect, yeah. So it does look like it is going to light up, which is nice. So it's got like a little power button down here. So that's probably what this box is back here. And then it's just got one plug. So that's perfect because there's an outlet in there, so that'll be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna read through everything, make sure we've got all the bells and whistles, and then I'll be right back once we start hanging it. Hey guys, it is much later in the evening. Gabriel is home. He is watching the Stars game, and I was like, I think I want to try and hang this mirror tonight, but I'm not gonna like pressure him into helping me. I'm just gonna do it, and if I start yelling for help, of course he'll come and help me. We had our whole evening. We did dinner, all the things, cleaned up, and then I'm like, before bed, I want to get this done. So the mirror's laying right here on the guest bed mattress that is expanding for the office. I used the whole tape trick, and so I measured it out, measured from the sink to the light fixture, which of course is not straight and even. Thank you, builders, for making it crooked. Did a little leveling, all the things. So let's start drilling. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. It feels like a hotel.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like we could probably cover that pretty easily.
Yeah. I think we took it to the corner, yeah.
Yeah,
A little cable management.
A little something like that.
Yeah.
Too easy.
This is about to be so satisfying. I got it. This mirror is massive. I feel like I'm in the Four Seasons right now. Okay, so obviously on and off, and then you can hold it down and it'll change tones and brightness. So you hold it down, so that'll change the tone, so it'll go like cool to warm. And then if you let go and touch it again, or hold it down again, it'll change the brightness of that specific tone you picked. So cool!
That's pretty bright.
Right?
Good job, baby.
Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. I couldn't have done it without you.
You're welcome. It makes that seem less off.
Right? I know. I agree.
It's huge. It's literally massive.
I know. But I'd rather bigger than smaller.
Amen.
Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is the next day. And I was just doing a workout in the garage. And when I do, I keep the door open. And I'm on my reformer. And the mailman walks up and he's like, "Excuse me, ma'am, here's your package." And I was like, "Brother, you can take it to the front door. I'm in a workout," but it's fine. Got these packages, and I think one of them is supposed to be lamps for our nightstands in our bedroom. We've been without lamps because I've been trying to find some that I really, really like. And then I crashed out and I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I just need a freaking lamp. And so Gabriel's like, I'm gonna order some right now. So, but I don't know what the other package is, so we shall see. Before I get on today's project, Gabriel surprised me with a tree for the front yard, for the front porch. And I want to go get a pot for it. So we're gonna pop over to, I heard At Home has a bunch of planters and pots for cheap. He also got me a peace lily, so I need a little baby pot for that. What is this? It's like a rack? What is this? But I thought he already had racks. Well, he's got them on the back, so those are probably gonna go on the top of the truck. Whatever. Oh, it's so gloomy out today. Fishing stuff. Love. I hope these are the lamps, because if all these packages are for Gabriel, I'm gonna be kind of sad. More fishing stuff. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what this is, but I just know it's not for me. Okay. And this is why we're going shopping.
So many planters and pots. This is jackpot.
I go in with one thing in mind and I come out with 16. Okay, I'm back from At Home, and like I said earlier, I literally went in there for the planters, and then I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I restrained myself on a lot, but everything we needed. So, first big thing, look at this. Oh my goodness. Whenever Teddy was a baby, we got him a bed pillow looking thing, kind of like what Bear has, and he loved it. Like, he probably used it up until a few months ago whenever he was just like way too big, and we didn't know we were gonna get Bear yet, so we threw it away. It had a bunch of tears and rips in it anyways. Then we got her, and we got her the same bed because it helped a lot with, like, it's like an anxiety reducing bed, and he tries to climb in it all the time. We're like, that's Bear's, this is yours. And so they had a bigger version. I was trying to find a cuter bed anyways because he's got like his bed in our room, like his nighttime everyday bed, but I'm not trying to bring that downstairs all the time. So his outdoor bed that Gabriel brings whenever they go camping is what he's been using. But this fits the vibe and the space so much better in here. And it's like, I'm such a neutral beige everything that like my dogs blend into my home decor, and it's kind of cracking me up, but they look so cute together because it's like daddy and baby. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, anyways, the haul. So I got this little one because Gabriel got me a peace lily, so I'm gonna just repot that in there, replant that, repot it, repot. I'm not too sure, but it's got a hole at the bottom so I can water it, which is nice. I got 2 large cups and 2 small cups. They're plastic, and we got rid of all of our like normal cups whenever we moved. We had like a whole set of cups, and then we just really never used them, and then I didn't like the style of them anymore. We got married in 2020, and in the past 6 years, my style has changed a lot. So I picked these up because I was like, let's just try them out, because I think Crate & Barrel has this in glass, and all of our other stuff is from Crate & Barrel. So I was like, before I get those, I'm gonna try them out. Gabriel's more so like the picky one on like, not in a bad way, just like, oh, I have my preferences, my likes, my dislikes. So I'm gonna let him try these out and see what the vibe is. But sometimes we just need like a glass of orange juice, or Gabriel likes to drink chocolate milk at night, and so we just need like a normal glass rather than like, he's been using coffee mugs. And then we have a bunch of wedding cups. When we got married, we had cups served at the wedding, and there's like a huge stack in here that we use. Got those. I need to wash those. I got them a toy. He perked up. They shredded their last toy, and so like this morning, it was a rope. So this is another heavy duty rope, but it's cactus. So I thought that was so cute. I'm gonna cut that up and then I can give that to them. I would get 2, but they share pretty much everything anyways, kind of like what I said about the beds, like they're always crawling into each other's beds. But for training purposes, it's really good for them to have like their own space. So that's why I'm more so like, no, they need their own bed. But for toys and stuff, I'm like, y'all are gonna end up sharing it, and it's gonna go in the tub with all the others anyways. So I got some drying mats. We have a drying rack, but then sometimes it like, well, obviously, let me show you. So it opens up like this, right? But then the water drips, and then it's on the countertop. So I got drying mats to go underneath this, which is pretty nice. And then I got 2 picture frames. I'm gonna do a little project in the guest bathroom, just some decor before our next guests get here, which is very soon. And I saw this on Pinterest like forever ago, and so I want to do this in the bathroom. This rug right here that you guys are on doesn't have any furniture yet because we haven't built the dining room table yet. So instead of getting the whole non-slip rug underneath it, I got this rug gripper tape that I can use for multiple rugs, because this new rug that we just got for the living room, it's a 9x12 and it fits the space perfectly. Like, love it. But when we got it, it was like really tightly rolled, and we're still 2 weeks later trying to get the kinks out. So I'm gonna try that. Here's the big Here's the big planter pot for my tree. And then last but not least, our little fruit baskets. I'm always keeping fruit in the fridge, and instead of it being in its container or me putting it in another glass container or something, it would be super cute and displayed through this. So I'm excited about that. I hand wash those. That is all. So I'm gonna get everything put away and all organized, and then I will get started on measuring for the quarter round, maybe making some cuts, and maybe hopefully nailing some of it in. So, hello everybody. It is the evening now. I started to do a little bit of a quarter round, but today's been a busy day. And then Gabriel got off work early and we were doing some other things. So I was not able to really get a heavy start on this, but started to do a little bit in the toilet room, and it is a lot easier than I thought it would be. So tomorrow we're gonna be out of the house, but Friday I plan on hopefully doing a lot more of the cuts. And then I told Gabriel, I'm just like very not confident in using the nail gun. So I know I've been saying that a lot throughout this series of like, oh, I'm not confident. And then I gain confidence. That is one thing I don't know when I will gain confidence. And like, I want this done. So he said, of course, he will come in and use the nail gun. If I have everything laid out, all he has to do is go pop, 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 pop. You know what I mean? But Amazon, they are putting in that work because we just got a delivery and you won't believe it what it is. The lamps. Let's unbox. Okay, I'm using some cosmetic scissors right now because I'm like not in the mood to go all the way downstairs and do the whole thing. Maybe I should dump these out of the bed. Oh, these are stunning. Not a huge fan of the silver, but maybe that'll be covered up a lot. Because on the photo, you couldn't really see the silver, so, or brushed nickel. Oh yeah, that's Gorgina. That looks so good. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be able to read my devotional with a lamp tonight. I can't wait. Okay, that is our Gorgina new mirror. What in the world? It's bedtime. It is our new tableside. Oh my gosh. I need to go to bed. This is for our nightstands. This is gorgeous. I love it. I just want to spray paint this gold and then I'll love it even more. But the cream looks really, really good up against our dark wood. And then I like how this covers a lot of the other metals in here. I just need to go get a lamp. Oh. I need to go get a light bulb. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, baby. What a vibe.
Look at that. Oh yeah, that's great. Honestly, not a fan of this window right here because it throws off symmetry and like if we wanted to put something over the bed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should do like some kind of...
Like a wedding photo?
No, I wasn't thinking like a photo, more like artwork from like Japan or something.
Oh, yeah, for that.
Because Gabriel and I were talking about like we want to do artwork in the house, but we want it to be meaningful. And like we don't want to do just a bunch of photos either, we want it to be meaningful. So, that's all for tonight. We'll see you Friday. Happy Friday, you guys. Today I spent pretty much the whole day cutting and lining up a bunch of pieces around the room, bathroom, and closet. And now Gabriel's teaching me how to use the nail gun. I'm gonna face my fears and we're gonna shoot them in the wall. Does that sound bad?
Shoot them in the wall. I bet.
Okay.
So I feel like
Safety.
you're just gonna pick a side, whatever side.
Okay.
You're gonna shove it in. And then if you...
Okay. Yeah. I just want you to tell me what angle, because I'm like, is it ground or...
Well, if I were to fire it right here and it goes in right here, the nail's still gonna be sticking out. So you kind of want to just get the gun flat on it.
Okay.
So that might be a little powerful.
That is very powerful.
So I'm gonna go turn it down a little bit. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
So you remember how I set it to 80?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it to maybe like 60.
Okay. But yeah, I kind of got tunnel vision and just like went to town because some of the pieces weren't working, so I was getting frustrated. But I got everything pretty much lined up. I did run out of quarter round, so I am gonna have to go get some more for our closet. And then for the powder bathroom, where I did the peel and stick tile, which I will show you, there is some like jagged edges, so I was like, let's just use quarter round and we'll cover it up and it'll look a lot better. But
remember, safety's stuck. So if we squeeze, make sense?
yeah. Why are you doing it so close to the other one? I thought you said we could space it out.
Because if I push right here, you see that gap?
Okay.
I mean, you could caulk that gap if you want.
I'm gonna have to.
It's up to you.
I'm caulking regardless, so.
Yeah. I might go with this. Feels like it's not grabbing.
Well, happy Saturday, folks. Oh my gosh, I hope and pray that not every project in this house is going to be like this. You think you have all the supplies, you think you have all the time, you think you've got everything mapped out, and then there's always a bump in the road. Then there's always something that happens. So, okay, it's day 2 of quarter round in our bedroom, bathroom, closet, and we are adding to the powder bathroom and then right underneath the cabinet in the guest bathroom. You won't believe where I am today. My favorite place on earth. The Home Depot, baby. Gabriel is out fishing and scouting for his turkey hunt coming up, and I am really wanting to knock more stuff out of the house. So my goal today is to finish all the quarter round. We decided we're not gonna go the nail route. Gabriel sent me this glue-like material that we can use instead. And then I need to get a few more pieces of the quarter round to paint because we're short like one piece in our closet. Let's go inside, get all our supplies, and get the heck out of here so we can get home and smash this out. I'm so ready. Once I start a project, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna finish it today. And then when I don't, I get very frustrated and disappointed. And so it makes me even more eager to finish it the next day. So for me to be on like, this is multiple days of this. So I'm ready to be done. Okay, I am back home now and I've got the pups out. They're hanging down here with me. I just tested out the first piece and I am loving this already. Way less damage than the nail gun and it's holding already so much better than the nail gun. So I am going to glue the rest of these, then caulk, and then I can paint over and then I can be done with this, which I'm so excited. I just want to finish this room for sure. And then I think I could do the other 2 bathrooms today as well. I'll let you watch me do a few pieces and then I will catch you once I have made a dent. I feel like a crazy person. I am slowly fading. Gabriel's already home from his fishing excursion today, but I'm on the last leg. I have caulked and painted over pretty much everything except the closet. That's what I'm doing right now. So here is what it looks like. It just hides that plywood that you could see between the laminate and the drywall. So happy that you can't see it anymore since Gabriel is home and this took me 10 times longer than it should have. I'm not gonna do the other stuff tonight. I just want to sit on the couch and chill. Yeah, I'm just hanging out in the closet right now, kind of reorganizing our shoe boxes that we have. And then I literally have like a tiny little paintbrush and this huge gallon, wait, no, this is like 5 gallons. Yeah, 5 gallons of paint. And then that way I can just not get this on the ground and then not get this on the wall. So that's what I'm doing. Happy Sunday and happy final day of this vlog because it's Sunday and I'm gonna upload this tonight. But I wanted to close out the video showing you in the daylight all the quarter round done in our room, bedroom, and bathroom. I'm gonna lay the 2 other bathrooms today. So you'll see that next vlog, but I never showed you the peel and stick tile that I did in the guest bathroom. So let's go see that. My cute little sidekick today. So cute. Hi. This is like the biggest deal ever. And then in the toilet room, all in here. Looks so good. Yeah, it looks so good. Okay, let me show you the peel and stick tile. Hi, Teddy boy. Da, 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 da. Looks so good. So this is what I'm talking about. It was really hard to get a straight line right here, so I'm just gonna put some cord around to cover that up. But cut around here, caulk that, cut around here, caulk that. And then I'm just gonna add some cord around all the way. I already painted it yesterday. I'm gonna just lay it today, but I really wanna get this vlog up. And it's a pretty day out, so I might wait to do the cord around this afternoon and focus on getting some tan lines today. I actually do have some tan lines. I just would like to make them more prominent. But anyways, that is going to be the final clip of this vlog. You made it to the end. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you aren't, and we will see you next week. Love you, bye.